This video, I will share with you 10 English sentences that you can avoid while you speak in a meeting. So let's get started without further ado. Let me share the screen. So let's look at the 10 English sentences to avoid in meetings and what you can say instead as a working professional. The first mistake, I don't know about this. Now, this is quite common. Many people say this, sir, I don't know about this, or I have no idea about this. So instead of this, what you can say, let me check and get back to you. Sounds more professional. Instead of saying, I don't know about this, it sounds negative. You give a more positive statement. Let me check and get back to you. Mistake number 2, I think you are wrong. So let's say somebody has said something to me and I bluntly say, I think you are wrong. It gives an extremely negative picture. Instead, what I can say is, well, I see your point, but I think I have a different perspective, or I have a different perspective. So instead of saying, I think you are wrong, why don't you say, I see your point. I don't ignore it completely. However, I have a different perspective. It sounds more professional, much better. The third mistake, when we say, could you please wait? Could you please wait? So I'm asking somebody to wait. Instead of this, can I say it in a more positive light or in a more positive sense? Just a moment, please. Give me a moment, please. So it's more like a request rather than could you please wait? I'm like stopping somebody, asking that person to wait. I'm putting it more in a positive light. Just a moment, please. I'm asking for permission. Mistake number 4, I think maybe we can do this. I think. Now, understand, in corporate communication, these words don't really sound extremely positive thing. It sounds that you're not completely prepared or fully prepared. You are in two minds. I believe this approach will work. So just a slight change in the word, you can see the entire positioning of the sentence changes. Instead of saying I think, which sounds like, okay, you are in two minds, I believe. It shows positivity, it shows confidence, it shows that you have an intent, that you believe something will be possible. I believe this approach will work. So why don't you make a slight change in the word? Mistake number 5. This is not my job. See, extremely negative. This is not my job. Hey, this is not my job. Let me check who can help with this. Let me check who can help with this. This is more positive. I'm keeping the door open for more communication. Mistake number 6. I didn't understand what you said. I did not understand what you said. Why don't you ask something like this? Could you please clarify that? Could you please clarify that? Instead of saying, I didn't understand what you said, could you please clarify that? It sounds much better, more professional as well. Mistake number 7. I have no idea about this. Well, sir, I have no idea about this. This is how we speak many times in meetings. Why don't you say, I will need to look into this. I will need to look into this. It's effectively, I'm buying some time. Give me some time. I need to look into this. That's it. Mistake number 8. Sorry. Kindly do it fast. Kindly do it fast. Could you please prioritize this? It's more sober, sounds better. Could you please prioritize this instead of saying, kindly do it fast? It's more like I'm extremely aggressive. Instead of this, could you please prioritize this? Mistake number 9. Tell me now how to do it. Now tell me how to do it. Could you please update me on this? Sounds more professional, more polite, and sounds better also. Instead of tell me now how to do it. Could you please update me on this? And the final one, I'm busy now. You're showing your busyness. Instead of this, why don't we say, could you schedule this for later? Could you schedule this for later? Or could you schedule this for later? So it's more in a positive light. I'm asking that person to schedule this for a later time. Okay. So these are 10 mistakes we make while we speak in a meeting and something that we can definitely avoid.